everybody, this is Purge, bringing you guys another coaching session. I'm here with Baloo. Is that what you want to be called?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And we're going to go over Visage support. He expressed that he was having some difficulty making mid-game decisions about how to get EXP and levels, which is a problem that I've faced in the past, and I think we can definitely go over that kind of stuff. So, Visage is a hero. I guess we can just talk about his skill and item builds right now since we have a bit of downtime, but what do you usually go for a skill build?
Like, I usually don't skill until I go to lane to see what I want, but
That's good.
usually Grave Chill or Soul Assumption first. Usually Grave Chill, but if the tri lane has a setup, I usually go, and we have a first blood potential, I usually go for Soul Assumption.
Okay, that sounds perfect, yeah. Yeah, Soul
And
Assumption
then
is very
usually,
based on them doing damage first. Are you doing damage first? So it's good if you have a tri-lane for Soul Assumption.
yeah. I usually play Captain's Draft or Captain's Mode.
Oh, really? Cool.
And then, like, we always pick Visage to fit in a tri lane.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Visage is a great tri-lane hero. He's a little bit weaker now if he gets the one that gets initiated on, but his offensive potential is still really, really solid, so...
Yeah, but at this MMR, people don't really know how to play against him.
I believe that. Do you feel comfortable sharing your MMR?
Yeah, I don't mind.
What is it?
It's 3,700.
Alright, that's pretty good. That's like, I think that's somewhere in the 80th percentile if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Dota 2 matchmaking. There's the blog, and you said 37, correct?
All pick.
Oh, that's even higher.
Yeah.
That's like between 90 and 95th percentile, assuming the percentiles are about the same as they were when Valve's patch came out. So, yeah, you're definitely up there. So this should be pretty good.
But yeah, look at the matchmaking, even though
yeah.
Sniper off lane.
He's ready, dude. He's so ready
First
for
pick.
Sniper offlane. That's fine. At least you picked a support, so they should be fairly... Slardar Visage, that sounds pretty good, actually. I like that. Slow setup into stun, and that should be pretty good.
Armor.
Yeah, and the minus armor will be really good with your bats, actually. That's a good point. But yeah, everybody is super ready to do cores in this game, which is fine. What do you start for items?
I usually go for either courier and wards or smoke and sentries,
Okay,
and
perfect.
and then tangos, 2 ironwood branches, and 2 clarities.
I think that's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I would get to.
10 seconds
Awesome.
remaining.
They may have an offlane prophet, so if
5
that's the
seconds
case, it
remaining.
might be a windrunner. They might not have observer wards, and you might be able to skip the sentries. Maybe it's a dark tier. Okay, they have like 3 offlane heroes.
I think Furin is gonna go woods,
Yeah, most likely.
and
So
he's gonna TP to this.
I think maybe he might do the high ground. I would just go courier wards in this case. I think this is the right game for it. I don't think I've seen that courier before.
It's the XMG Captain's Draft.
Oh, really? That's adorable. I like that one. Looks really nice. Cool. Okay. I cannot see your items for some reason. There we go. I got it. Yeah, that looks good. Where are you
I think
planning to put
Grave
your
Chill
wards?
would. I was thinking here and here.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, that works. You can do that, I think. Your second ward, I would put a little bit more to the right. If you put it right above the trees, like right here, then it won't spot any of the lane right here. And then the Darkseer might be able to hide in that area. I love that when I'm drawing and you move your camera, it just like draws a huge line. It's awesome. Okay, yep, that one's good. I would wait for the rune first before you leave. I think that's important. Because if there is a good rune here for you, then you'll be closer. Against the Darkseer, assuming it's a Darkseer offlane, which I expect is going to be the case, I think it might be better to go Soul Assumption first. Ooh. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, if you would have had a bit better position there, he wouldn't be able to get that, so that's a little unfortunate.
Dire
Yeah.
structures
You should have been
are
sitting
fortified.
like right there. I
But
think.
still,
It's not the worst thing because he's a Darkseer, but if you had that DD, he absolutely couldn't get EXP. So he warded there. I don't know if you saw that or not. He ran right over here, which meant, yeah, I would have placed a little bit more to the right. You can harass him, stand right here and harass him. Any free hits that you can get in on this guy is going to be worth it. as long as you don't let him hit you back. So this is exactly what you should be doing. You just want to keep him out of EXP. Just keep hitting him. As long as you don't let him hit you, it's good. And now run away. Perfect. Hit him again. I think you can get him again. You just want to make sure that his level 2 is delayed for as long as possible. So perfect. You just stand there and you're just contesting. Hopefully if Slider's doing a good job, he'll control the wave. Do you want to check the wave to see how it's... Okay, he pushed. It's pretty obvious that he pushed. So if you can, you can deny creeps. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. Or you can always harass him as well. Just try not to aggro if possible. I would say just deny creeps for now. That's perfect. Every creep that you deny of him is super big. That's great. And yeah, just make sure that range creep continues attacking your wave, otherwise you're going to lose advantage here. So this is part of the solution to the problem that you asked about, which is, oops, oh my god, my camera's been like full screen this whole game. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. This is part of the problem, or this is a solution to part of the problem that you were talking about, which is not getting very much EXP. And in a dueling situation like this, the more that I play it, is that people are actually okay just splitting EXP between one support and the carry. As long as it isn't a tri-lane, it's not that big of a deal. Because usually if you give your carry solo EXP, it actually doesn't help him that much. Make sure you get the CS over here. Alright, good try. Splitting the EXP 2 ways is not that big of a deal. It really is not. And if you guys do want to go for a kill, you can try it. I don't know what level Darkseer is, but I feel like you can definitely go around now. You shouldn't be sitting behind anymore. Try to go around like this and go back to harassing him. Now you're pulling the range creep, you can't do that. That's the only problem. You have to be a little careful.
Yeah. Sucks.
I think he actually got that one.
Oh, nice. I pulled this creep.
It's pretty good. One less EXP for the Darkseer. Yeah, just try to pull them back together. The lane's not super easy here, and I'm sure... Can you check what Darkseer's level is? Actually, I'll do it. He's level 3 already, so... Killing him at this point is going to be pretty tough.
It's just so annoying lane against.
Yeah, he is. If you had a bit stronger of disables, you could have contested him a little harder, but since you're a Visage, it's a little harder to deal with him. But so far, I think you guys are doing fine. Can you do the Flying Courier? Or ask Vic to do it? Okay. The next support thing that you should be looking for is the next ward at 4.5 minutes. If you purchase a ward at 4 minutes, you can use it to protect against the nighttime, and that's really, really nice for your team. Slaughter's not very good on last lane. I don't know.
Missing middle.
Why don't you go position yourself over here, because the Darkseer is going to be sitting about here now. So you might be able to harass him.
First blood.
I wish your Rubik was actually... Oh, that's right, it's an offline sniper. He needs cover. Just go around, go hit him. As long as you stay like right here, you won't aggro the creeps, and it's going to be just fine to do this. Alright, perfect. I think that was just fine. Yep, you can run back around now. Hopefully the catapult doesn't aggro.
Missing middle.
Yeah, this is fine. Just eat a tango, and I would go back around again this way. Just see if he comes forward again, you can just keep him away. Yeah, go harass him. You can't buy the ward yet, it's 4.5 minutes that it's up. You can even like grave chill him if you want to. See? So even though you're not accomplishing a huge amount, he's still getting less EXP, he's wasting mana on things like Surge, and he's also not casting Iron Shell twice on the creep wave, which makes it even harder to last hit. You can check Rune right now, by the way. See if it's there. Go grab that. Go through the river. What's your attack range? You can actually deny it from the high ground if you need to. But that was probably the right time to go check the rune. Ask the Kunkka if he wants it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
Just stand on it, because the Darkseer might be coming. I didn't see. Okay, Darkseer's way down there. Alright, you can go back down to the bot lane. You're fine. He's got it now. Yeah, rune contesting is a really important thing, because sometimes it can just win the mid lane, for example. So, I think the Darkseer is hiding over here, sapping EXP. Yeah, there he is. So why don't you go around like this, and maybe you guys can try to kill him. It's unlikely, but I mean, I don't think the Slaughter spent any mana anyway, so it's probably not a huge loss. Yep, definitely go harass him now. Perfect. Just be a little careful. That's fine. Just harassing him is great.
Your bottom
This is just going to
tower is
hopefully
under
delay his
attack.
level 6 as long as possible. He's at level 4 right now, and your heroes are getting pretty equivalent EXP in the offlane, so I think this is going okay for you. I'm not sure how many CS the starter has, but yeah, perfect. Actually picked up another level. Does he have a stout shield? I can't see his items.
Nope. Quilling Blade.
No, I meant the Darkseer. He's got a Soaring Tango.
Oh. Yeah.
So Ring of Health on Sar. Hopefully he's going for like a Vanguard or something. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. Quelling Blade's actually pretty good against Darkseer. So if you position yourself right, you can still get lane EXP while harassing the Darkseer, and this is something that my teammates have been trying to get me to do the last couple weeks or something. That's fine, you can take a little bit of range creep damage, it's not a big deal. Just head straight down, I think. There's no more Ion Shells right now, so you'll be just fine.
I usually don't get more levels of Grave Chill until later.
Yeah, I
You
think that's fine.
okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Did you buy the wards? You did, perfect. You can probably pick up the wards about here, and then I would go place one on the mid lane, is usually a good place to place them. Or you can place them really aggressive. I don't think this Kunkka is going to get a kill. But, wow, that Prophet actually has boots already. It's weird.
Maybe I should.
He's making such
Okay.
bad decisions, but he's like almost getting kills.
Kill this
Now
guy.
he's definitely dead. Oh, he got him. I didn't. Wow. Okay, yeah, just take mid EXP. This is really good, actually. Just sit here. We need wards to get back. Well, now he's got a ward up. So, yeah, if your mid ever leaves the lane and you're playing a support, this is a perfect way to get some EXP as well. Because if he's gone, that's a creep. That's a full creep wave that you could be getting, including last hitting. And
Yeah.
it's really beneficial. You already bought the wards. They're arguing about wards. But
Down.
so this is perfect. Like, you're gonna get level 5 off of this. The Kunkka can actually go roam and stuff. He doesn't really need to be in the lane anymore. He's level 8 already, so he more or less has all the levels that he needs to do stuff on the map. And you can just take the EXP here. Now, I don't think you have to be too worried about the Prophet here. He's got a boots and a couple damage items, so I wouldn't let him hit you, but I don't think he has kill potential on you. Just if he sprouts you, just get ready to tango. Just be mentally ready to do that. And as long as you tango through the sprout, there's no way that you're gonna die. This Kunkka is doing weird stuff. And I think it's fine that you're not fighting with your team right now, because if you can get level 6, you're going to be way stronger. So just sit mid until you hit 6 or 7, and then you can definitely go do stuff. This guy's just giving you EXP. I don't think he's really accomplishing very much by hitting the tower, honestly. Alright, great. You can buy some items now if you want. I would grave chill in there maybe. If you're trading, just grave chill. You lost your opportunity a little bit, but oh, I see. The Kunkka. Just wait after he splashes and then ulti, or nuke him.
Oh,
Yeah, you had to throw it earlier because his TP was going to go off. Even though you didn't get 3 souls out of it, I think you really needed to throw it a bit earlier. It's still pretty good though. You got 6. Yeah, I would spawn that. I would maybe just use the courier. Go for like Boots Wand or something, or you can go Boots Medallion. Those are both options.
I usually go for Medallion, but
Oh, that works.
I think Wand is good first. I
Okay,
think I'm just gonna get this.
that works just fine. Why don't we go put a ward in your off lane? I think that'll be really nice.
Make a fine humus.
Okay, around here.
Nope, that's not really going to cover your lane heroes, because you've had a lot of heroes sitting about here. So I think what you need to cover is the vision in this area, somewhere here. So you can either put a ward here, you can put a ward here,
Your bottom
you can
tower
put a
is
ward
under
over here,
attack.
and this will give vision of all of these places, and hopefully cover your safe lane from getting killed. Now, do you hotkey your familiars to a different
Your bottom
hotkey?
tower is under attack.
I have hotkeyed them, but I usually.
There's a hero right here. I think that ward was placed a little too low because it's going to block this camp now, but you can get out now. I saw a hero over here. Yeah, they're pulling. And I don't think you can kill this alchemist, but you can try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really hard to kill him, I think, but...
Молодец.
Do you have any idea what he said?
No, I think he's Russian.
I think he wanted you to grave chill him.
Wasn't it the sniper?
I didn't see. Sniper has a very Russian-looking name, though. Well played. There's some action going on. Bot, can you get a TP scroll? Oh, you do have one. Perfect. Oh, nice go for that kill. Yeah, you can get that. Yeah, just keep chasing it. If you can do the bird stuns. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, ooh. Oh, nice, perfect. Nice, great job. That was really well done. Good job. Alright, cool. That's cool. Now you can back from this. I would use your clarity potion as well. And in a moment you can pick up your... I don't think this guy is going to kill the alchemist for that.
No. Really optimistic.
Yeah, he is. I think you can go... you can still pressure this top lane if you want. I don't think both you guys need to leave the lane like this, because this is still a really safe farm right now. Like, nobody's going to die standing right here. So there's no point for you guys to back, and it's not like you really need to go somewhere else right now. So I think one of the problems is you might be thinking, I'm support, I don't need to be farming, but I think you need to be a bit more greedy about last hits. Like, you were good on the mid lane, but in this case there's no reason for both of you guys to back off.
Okay.
And I think you should be getting all these last hits, because you can actually get them reliably with the familiars. With familiars and your heroes, you can get last hits very easily. We'll see if this Rubik goes and buys wards now, but... And you can farm so safely here. The only way that you're going to get ganked is if they come
The enemy's
from
middle
this way.
tower has fallen.
Oh, there's a hero over here. There's an alchemist. I say drop stuns on him. The guy was just sapping the XP, I guess.
It was not yours to take.
If I were you, I'd pick up your chainmail. Oop, get out. I would say run. Absolutely run. You're super dead. Yeah, I would right click that guy. Just right click him. He's got low armor. Nice. Good job. Good pickup. Why did Rubik get that kill? Oh, did he get
I think
acid
he
spray or
stole.
something?
Yeah,
Weird.
it's his acid spray.
Oh, can you drop stuns? Oh, are they on cooldown? Get your chainmail as well. Yeah. Good, perfect. Nice. The fight actually went pretty good for you guys. Despite the way that it started off, you looked like really dead. But that's pretty solid. Yeah, the chainmail would have helped you so much if you would have bought that a little earlier at the side shop. You guys can push this wave now, or just push the tower. Don't worry about engaging, because the tower advantage that you can get is way more important right now. Especially because they had a bunch of dead heroes. If they want to defend this, it's going to be a pain. I really don't like this TP out from Kunkka. He's like looking for a kill when you guys could have just taken a tower.
Is under attack.
Oh my god, they're all TPing. This is so stupid.
Dire's structures are
You guys had like
fortified.
the easiest tower ever, and now everybody's leaving. Just hit the tower. Ah, that was so
Your
stupid
middle
of your
tower
allies.
is under attack.
I would say you might want to just get out. This is really dangerous. Go on Darkseer now, you can kill him. Perfect. Now I would run, for sure.
Your
There's a lot of
middle
heroes
tower
coming.
is under attack.
Alright, there's the Invoker. Nice. Perfect. Great job. Visage, good hero.
Yeah.
You can finish your medallion probably. I would leave the bats up here to cover the sniper, but go heal. So leave the bats like, you can like sit them right here or something, in a place where if the sniper gets ganked from this way, you can bat stun. So just move the bats like right here to cover him. That way if anybody comes, you can just stun. But yeah, run back perfect. Yeah, by wards.
The enemy's
medallion.
bottom tower
That's
has
great.
fallen.
Alright, cool. You can get those. Why don't you buy like a smoke or something? Or sentries work too. That's great. Actually, sell the sentries, get a dust. If you can. If there's still time.
Oi. Just managed to do it.
I think a dust is better in this game because we could use sentries to try to deward, but unless we see somebody place a ward, I don't think it's very safe, at least in a pub game, to try to guess for wards. Perfect. See? And then you can still contribute with your bats while not being there. And after, make sure you pull your bats back towards like the mid lane or something so they don't die to tower.
Oh.
Alright, just get the EXP in the mid lane now with your hero. And I would pull the bats back. Perfect. Yeah, pressure. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I like that choice. Nice.
The enemy's top tower.
Alright, let's go get wards down. I think you can go somewhere like this. If you can put a ward down right here, it'd be really useful. Yeah, push this lane out once. Why don't you scout with your bats, maybe? I suppose.
Scout here.
Yeah, because that's the way that we want to run to go put a ward down, because that aggressive warding would be really nice right now. So take this range creep, and then I would head this way. So why don't you go north? Most people, you might have to keep an eye on the bot lane, though. Yeah, why don't you TP bot? Can you TP bot?
Yeah.
I would have TP'd more aggressive than that, personally. Try to head over here, I think. You might have to resummon your bats as well. Careful, there's... Alright, you can go in, I think you can try. It's not gonna make it, alright. You're gonna have to back now, I think. I think you're in deep trouble.
Fuck.
Nuke him, nuke him. Perfect, run,
Oh,
run.
fuck.
Oh, the creeps! You had one too, actually. That was a good try. I think when you TP'd, you should have resummoned the familiars immediately. It's a little dangerous because if you lose them for a long time. But if you would have had the familiars in that fight, you easily could have solo killed the invoker, I think, instead of like that really long extended thing that took forever to kill him. Another thing is, if you're picking up an invis and you're about to fight, if you grab the invis and immediately TP, you'll be invis when you arrive, and that would have been really sick. Because then they would have been confused, number one, and you could have popped out invis. So that was two things that you could have improved on there, I think. But other than that, I think your decision making was fairly good. It was kind of a weird fight because there were heroes all over the place.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure which, which team it was in favor in. I just
I
it
think
seemed
was
like
fine, though.
like all the heroes wanted the tower.
Yeah, but that's where Visage is good. Like anytime you throw your nuke at full souls, you're doing a lot of damage. So it definitely helped out. So let's go try to put in those wards down finally.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely bring the birds with. I would maybe stone form your birds just to make sure they're full HP. Might as well do it now. So we can have that cooldown off by the time we get back. And if we put really aggressive wards down, this is going to be really good. It seems like they have a ward here. Maybe. That's really too bad. This looks really bad for your team. Try to fight. I think they don't have wind run. Any hero? Yep, go on invoker. That's good. Nice, great job. That's a dead hero. These guys are wrecking. Alright, don't... yeah, actually you can help. Perfect, great job. Alright, let's go this way and we're gonna go... You put one ward down, that's great already, but we're gonna put another one down. It's always best after a team fight. We're gonna go over here to place wards. So, this one's pretty good. Why don't you place a ward like right here? This one's almost never going to get dewarded and pumped, just like right there. Perfect. So this will pretty much spot movement in their jungle. There's a hero. Can you kill him? He has a Shadow Blade, but if you want to try, you can. You just have to dust. Dust. Alright,
okay.
now you're going to die. You almost got him, though. That was pretty good. Maybe a little too presumptuous to go for the kill on my part. Is that gonna Centaur Stomp? He needs to
hate
vote.
acid spray.
That guy needed to vote big time. Well, that could have gone better. But at least you got the ward down. You'll be able to spot him now. I think if you would have dusted as he came up and you initiated, it would have gone a bit better. Because instead of doing... Like, you stunned the bats twice, which was good, but... You could have soul assumptioned a little earlier, and maybe your soul assumption would have been off cooldown again. So I think your execution could have been slightly better there, and you might have been able to kill the alchemist. regardless of that, I think it was a bad idea to try to kill him. That was my bad on the call, because they have a prophet, and we didn't know where any of them were on the map, so it was likely that they were somewhere like right here, because this is a pretty common
And
place
it's
to
an
stand.
and
what?
it's an alchemist.
Yeah, and Alchemist is pretty hard to kill. But if you would have killed their carry solo, that easily would have been worth it. So it's a hard decision. We're also going to want to put another ward down in a moment to go cover a different lane. And in the meantime, we can also start building towards Aghanim's actually is a bit stronger right now. Arguably, you can build a mech if you want to build a mech. But
I just thought that like Rubik is not gonna build it.
That's true. You can build a mech, but you don't have to. It's up to you. If you want to build a mech, you can. It might be better this game, but you'll maybe need arcane boots if you go mech. Maybe. Most Visages right now in pro games, they just build Aghanims because it increases your offensive potential by quite a bit. The 3 bats.
I usually get it as well, or try to get it, but
Let's put a ward down like right here. Like right here. This will not only spot you guys as you push right now, but it'll also spot you as you take Roshan.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
That's fine. You guys got a tower. You can back off now. Try to get mid and... Alright, your Rubik's really dead. But this ward will cover you. Why don't you place another... I kind of want you to save that other observer ward, because there might be good spots. Try to go on this prophet, if you can. He has an orchid, but just right-click him with...
sniper goes into melee range.
Your middle tower
Just chase him with the
is
bats. This is good. Just right-click him. You got him, I think. He was gonna make that, I think.
Is it worth it? Like resummoning familiars now?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Because they get 150 more HP, they do more damage. It's definitely worth it.
Lol.
Alright, you can buy your mech now, I think, if you're interested.
Let's just get Aghanims.
Okay. In that case, we'll probably want to place one more ward down.
Yeah.
You could place it like right
Here?
here would be really good.
Okay.
You can place it here, but if they ever rush on, they're going to drop a sentry probably, and it's most likely going to get dewarded. So I like placing it right here if you're on Radiant, because if you're rushing, the only ways they can come is this way or this way, most likely. Those are the most common paths, and you'll spot both of those. And this ward is definitely not going to get dewarded, basically. So that's why I think that one's pretty solid. And now you can see them approaching from lane. It's just all around a really good ward. It's a little redundant with this one, but not by too much, because you basically can see if their team ever leaves this area right now, and that's fantastic. It means you have an extra 2 camps on the map that you guys can farm. You can see if they're about to go ancienting. You just have really good map control right now. So I would say definitely push out the lanes a bit, maybe try to force a kill somewhere, and then you guys can turn this into a Roshan. And you can kill it really fast with Medallion and Sniper and stuff. And Slarder, actually. Yeah. I think Slarder's finishing his Desolator, so yeah, keep trying to get your allies to come Roshan. I think now's the perfect time. You maybe can jump on these heroes mid, but yeah, when he gets Deso, you guys are going to kill this so fast with Slardar. It's going to be ridiculous. Alright. Come Radiant Heroes. Kunkka has a regen, so he's going to be fine. Because Kunkka is like not paying attention. The Invoker might know. Invoker's right here. Go fly the bats up there. So you need vision. Oop, there he is. Q-Slum. Oh, that force staff. So dead. Alright, finish Roshan. Perfect.
Gunfighting's tough without a gun.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Oh, that's a kill. Alright, easy mid push.
I troll your guts with my blade.
This is great. So that was basically their mistakes that are giving you guys an advantage, but this is the kind of stuff that happens at the skill level all the time. People are going to make decisions that force them into a 1v5. So, as long as you guys play fairly safe as a team, then things are going to be just fine. Yeah, there's a big push top and mid, but I think you guys should take this opportunity to go mid, definitely, because the tier 2 mid tower is very easily attainable. So, you can deny that if you want, that's fine. Oh, that guy got blown. Just send your bats back and kill the tower. I think it's definitely worth it. And you guys can push the, just push the mid out. Windrunner fed herself as well. If you're about to die, don't forget to buy some of those pieces, by the way.
Your middle tower has been denied.
And if I were you, I'd swing the bats around the tower a little bit, get them in position about here. That way, if you guys do end up diving mid, you can bring the bats from the back, and they'll already be positioned behind somebody. So just swing them around like this way, usually. Just dust. Don't forget to dust him. There you go, perfect. So we just wanted to make sure that he didn't go invis and get away there. Now you got another kill. You should still be pushing mid with this. Too bad everybody's really low. An urn would be fantastic on your team.
Or a mech.
Or a mech.
Your bottom tower.
Rubik went for a drum, which isn't even that strong.
Your bottom tower.
Oh, that is one dead-ass hero. Everything's going great, though. Looks like Prophet got bot tower, but it's not that big of a deal. He doesn't have a Midas either, so he won't be a huge threat. He'll just be like a moderate threat. So just push it down mid. At this point, you just wanna take the creep, kill the creeps really fast. Just right click them with your birds. It's fine. You're playing too far back. You're sitting up here too much. I think you should just be hitting the buildings. Again, you're still playing pretty safe.
Yeah, but there's nobody else to tank the
I guess so.
damage.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, definitely just hit the building with everything you got now.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Alright, now you guys can back immediately.
The enemy's middle tower has
Nice, you got
fallen.
Rags. You can go on him, Booker. You got this.
Your bottom tower
You might
is
be in
under
trouble,
attack.
but it's fine. Alright, this is not good. You need to drop second bird, grave, and run.
Your bottom tower is under
Just
attack.
run. Oh, you look
Oh,
dead.
fuck.
You can also resummon your birds, because you've got 3. And do a triple stun. Good. Perfect. TP at top of tower, or the hill. Oh, he was following you. That was a good try. Yeah, as long as you save your birds, that's fine.
Дайгер, купи, чувак.
I don't know if your whole team was there. It's such a weird fight. It's a very weird fight.
I just think that everyone didn't know whether to
Your
kill them
bottom
or
tower is under
just to
attack.
back.
Yeah, and the Slardar was over here fighting 3, and there were 2 over here. The other issue, I think, was that everybody was very low for a very long time, and they just needed to back. After you guys took the tower, you also just ran, but some of your allies didn't really do that, so... you can take neutral camps instead of going to the lane to farm, where the Rubik is farming. Just go take neutrals. You can easily kill a large camp at this point, especially with 3. So this is something that you can do during downtime to get more gold. And they do fantastic damage at this point, and then just drop the birds. Yeah, wards is great at this point. Anybody what? Oh, he was asking for somebody to get wards. He says support, doesn't he? Yeah.
Your top tower
Yeah, I think it was fine to cancel that. But if we...
Thank you.
I don't think that guy's very happy.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think he
Yes.
was mad that I...
Keep
Your
denying
top
with the...
tower is under attack.
That was big damage.
Your top tower
Slardar
has
wants to
fallen.
fight. Follow him in. He's gonna force staff. He's not gonna force staff. Oh my god, that damage. Wow, that guy died really fast. Nice creep stun. Well, you guys can turn this into a push. You have to worry about Rat a little bit, but with your observer wards, I would head into the jungle right now and I'd place the same ward that you placed before. Because if you're fighting around this tower, it's good to have vision. Actually, you could place it a little bit deeper. Put it right here, maybe. hopefully your team will also push in with you. Careful with the bats, you don't want to aggro a creep wave, because then they'll know that you're here. But just place the ward and get it over with, and then go back to your team. This is another example of your allies not being where they need to be. Like your sniper is off farming, your slaughter is now finally coming, but you guys should all be grouped up and pushing, I think. Nature's Prophet's going for either an E-blade or a butterfly. I'm not really sure which, but it definitely confuses me.
E-blade is a bit overkill, isn't it?
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's not really good with his skill set. He doesn't have a Dagon or anything, so I'm not really sure why he's... Now someone's TPing back because they want to defend. This is just not very good decision making by your team, I think. It's fine. You guys can take the tower, I think. We saw the Windrunner, but... Alright, yeah, just drop those and run. You gotta run with your hero, though. You may have to resummon your bats. If they stand around them, you're gonna have to. Nope, you're fine, you're fine. Just right-click him on somebody. Right-click him on the Prophet. He's got no armor. Right-click him. I think you were being too scared with your bats just now. You needed to just right-click him. I think you could have killed him. And definitely just retreat at this point. You might have to back your slaughter up. He might get sprouted, so get ready. Your wards are helping a lot right now. Because you can actually see their whole team.
Noob.
Okay, why don't you work towards a mech now? I think mech is definitely long overdue at this point, because your allies are kind of bad at fighting. It might help a lot. Pick up a buckler and another TP scroll, I'd say. You might bot's gone.
Radiant structures are fortified.
If you can deny that, it'd be big. Right now.
Ah, damn it.
Do you know how to look
Your
at the
bottom
glyph timer?
tower has fallen.
If you click
What?
on a building, or a hero, or a unit, or whatever, you'll always see the buff duration, and you can see exactly when the buff is going to come off. And then you have to time that with your right clicks. So, I think you could have denied that one, I think. But it's not the biggest deal. As long as the Prophet didn't get the last hit, it's not the worst. So, do you want to buy your mech components now? You should always buy Buckler first. I think that's by far the most important, because it gives you 7 armor once you use the active.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I had the money for
Oh, you did. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
everything.
Sorry.
I usually get the recipe first.
Oh, really? Like the
No,
big recipe?
no, it's just... It's a bad joke.
Okay. I still don't understand the joke. Why don't you... it's good that you're pushing this out. Your team looks like they really want to make action happen, though. Why don't you... yeah, just keep farming. I think this is fine. Sniper sure dies it. Just push out the lane. Just keep pushing. Because if you guys leave the lane, the Prophet's just going to come down here. So I think you need to push this lane out pretty far, like out to here, before you can do much. And you're getting mech money anyways. I would sell those TP scrolls, by the way. I don't think this is the right time to buy 2 of them. I don't know if they're still on timer or not. If they're not, don't worry about it. But if you're close to finishing a mech, you shouldn't spend 270 on the... You're fine. Just drop birds on him. Alright, now you're not fine. Well, that's unfortunate. He actually does have a butterfly, which is weird. He's actually got a butterfly. What the hell is going on? This idiot.
New meta.
Oh my god. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen just now. He had a Necro 3 and he walks up thinking like, oh, they don't see me, this is gonna be okay. God, that was dumb. I think you guys might actually lose this freaking game. I can't believe it, but it might happen. This is really hard to believe, but it's happening.
Dire's structures are fortified.
But at least it's not ranked.
Yeah.
This is why I don't play. I hate playing ranked solo queue.
Back to Paul.
It can be
Because
a little
it's-
frustrating.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Where did your courier die? I'm not sure. Alright, resummon bats and grab your stuff. I would say just bring the buckler and the TP. Leave the headdress in the inventory. and then swing back towards the mid then.
The enemy's top tower has been
This
denied.
Prophet actually died.
Yes, X marks the spot.
That was an X without Torrent. Okay, I got blown out. You guys have detection anymore? I don't think you do. Since that Shadow Blade is up, we kind of need a... really need a dust or something. Or a... Oh, this is good. Oh, nice. Perfect. Nice job. That was great. Like, really need a sentry or something.
Yeah.
You guys might be able to take a mid-rax right here. This is like everybody has a Shadow Blade this game.
Should I get one as well?
I think so, yes. After your mech. Don't forget to use your buckler on the creep wave, just so it'll have a little bit more survivability as you go in. It's probably gonna get blown up by iron shells anyways. Just kill that iron shell to creep really fast. Perfect. And that ulti's annoying. Alright, push is ended. Go home. I would go into the jungle right now and farm their jungle. Just pick up these camps right now. You might be able to finish your mech. So far, so good. So yeah, just being active between pushes and stuff in the jungle is something Visage can very easily do, especially when you get an eggs, just because you have 3 birds then. So, and even if you're dead and you have bats sitting around, you can always kill a camp. It can be a small camp, it can be a medium camp. Sometimes you can kill hard camps. But definitely with level 2 bats.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, they have a ward here. Buckler and Medallion. Grave Chill. Gotta Grave Chill them. And then right click. You got this. I think you got him. Maybe. Just right click the Prophet.
For all the good your scraps of armor, did you?
Oh my god, the butterfly is so good. Drop bats, you got this. Triple bat stun. Unless they're on
It's on
cooldown.
cooldown.
Oh, it sucks. Good, good, good. Oh, nice. Triple bat stunned, I mean double bat stun. That was good, that was good. Alright. That's where the fight turns ugly. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Get wrecked. Nice. Oh, that's such a good combo.
Fuck.
Oh my god, he blew those bats up.
Not so safe harbor, eh?
I'm pretty sure he's following the Kunkka because he's invisible. So you might want to fly the
Your
bats
top
towards the
tower
Kunkka.
is under attack.
Yeah, he has AC.
You got the mech at least. Hooray. Alright, now you can meet up with your team again. You might want to actually, I would save your... Oh, okay, that works. That's fine.
Okay.
You're almost 16, so I was like, maybe you should save it, but by the time you hit 16, your cooldown will probably be about up again. So it's no big deal. Just go hit the jungle again, wait till your allies are up, and then you can push. You guys kind of need a gem, I dare say, and you might be the right person to hold it, because you're so ridiculously tanky now. Because you have so many... Yeah, just kill the Ancients, that's a good idea. Wards might be really good as well. Frankly, the Rubik should be buying them. I don't think he's bought any support items this game, except for like...
Yeah. There is one set of wards in the courier, but it died.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Make sure you get away from the Ancients, they're about to spawn, and then you can kill them again. There you go, cool. You might have to drop the birds.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Okay. Getting closer to 16.
I think Kunkka is gonna die.
Yeah, probably. It's not really a safe place to be by yourself.
He has a Shadow Blade though.
Yeah, it's obviously invulnerable. How can he die?
Divine N-word.
Wolflake. I immediately regret my decision. He's got a good KD, but his decision making is so bad. He just does really dumb things. I think you need to send the Bats bot maybe to last hit. since that wave is being pushed, and that's pretty good EXP to get. And you can continue jungling during this, by the way. You don't have to go with them. Like, you could just, yeah, work on a large camp by yourself and let the bats grab the CS in the lane. And definitely drop them on the creep wave because you need more damage output.
Whoa.
Do you tab through those when you stun normally? 'Cause it, it seemed like you did it slow that time.
It what?
It seemed like you dropped them all pretty slow that time. Were you just spacing out the stuns?
I don't know. I wasn't trying to do
TP
it
top.
fast because it was just.
Actually, get one more creep wave of EXP, quick, and then TP top. Because you're almost 16. Could really increase your DPS. And then I would TP immediately. Alright, you're 16, level up. Teleport, and then resummon.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That's a great place to go. Alright, resummon. Alright, cool. Don't forget that he has a butterfly, so go in on the prophetess. You should
Radiant
glyph. Perfect.
structures
Yep,
are
good. Put bats up there. Yeah, go on. That's good. God, this freaking starter needs to just amp damage one hero. Drop that last bird.
Oh fuck.
Mech. Mech. Q's mech.
Fuck.
Leaving so soon.
Your middle tower
almost got him.
has fallen.
I think you should have committed to that. Even if you lost 2 birds, the kill would have been big. Good. Rachel. This damage is extreme. Well,
What happened? What?
I don't know, it didn't. Conquer reord it. Sick reord. Well, I think I'm gonna blame your cores on this game. That's for sure. Oh, he has all this minus armor on Alchemist, that's fine. Please report that Kunkka. I don't think he understands how reports work, but yeah, I mean, this game was pretty much just a result of your cores continuously going to random places and trying to, like, solo push and farm. And it really just always... Like, if you guys would have just 5-manned a lot earlier, you guys had a big advantage. I think. A fairly big advantage. You definitely could have won this game, but it's over now. I think you played fine, though. You had a couple missed micro errors occasionally, but I think you actually played really well. Visage. Your micro wasn't too bad. You got a little overwhelmed there at the end. And sometimes you're too scared about your bats, I think. But I think it was okay. If the Slarder would have amp damaged anybody in that fight, you could have killed them with just your bats. Anybody. And it didn't happen.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
So,
Your
well.
bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy
Just blame your
now
idiot
has
allies.
mega
They kept
creeps.
like solo pushing by themselves and dying. That was silly.
I'm just very scared about the familiars when I'm playing. Well, this invoker is making forge spirits, but if he's making forge spirits and there's acid spray, like they're just so they die so easily.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes killing people is more important though. Make sure to rally perfect. That damage is so good. Nice. I would not fight Alchemist. Graven run. You gotta Graven run. He does way too much damage. Yeah, he's got like minus 12 armor or something, and once he breaks through your Gravekeeper's cloak, you've got nothing really. Yeah, you definitely can't fight him. Sniper's so dead. Guess not. Oh, that guy's actually gonna die.
Come back.
Yeah, here it comes. You guys got this. This game's over. GG. What a win. Careful with your bats. Someone's gonna die. Nice. Ghost Scepter would be pretty good at this point as well, actually. It's really good against Alchemist, really good against Prophet. You can't afford it yet, but your bats, by the way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh fuck. I'm not really paying attention right now, since it's pretty much over.
I mean, the funny part is that the Slarder is flaming the
Radiant's
Kunkka for
courier
losing the game,
has
but the
been
Kunkka
killed.
has way more kills than the Slarder does. Like, the Slarder didn't even get a Blink Dagger. He just went, like, Vanguard.
Why would he need a
Death Out.
blink dagger? He has sprint.
Yeah, dude, doesn't make sense. He is so good on Slardar right now, though. It's like, it's the where are you blinking? I mean, it's a fine point. Like, you can always criticize your opponent, your allies, for making mistakes, but there's tons of stuff that the starter could have done differently this game. He could not have died. Like, what if he didn't die 6 times, for example? Like, there's so much that could have changed. I mean, the sniper
Or
didn't play.
maybe we had some more heroes that could do a team fight impact besides sniper and.
I don't think the hero picks are as important as the play are. Like Sniper's KD is actually okay, 4, 5, and 15. The guy who really played bad was Rubik, actually, 4, 13, and 11. This guy was honestly a non-factor support. All he did was die a lot. His drum was completely wasted. I don't like drum on that hero at all. He really needed a Ghost Scepter or something, not a drum. There's like plenty of stuff that could have been done differently by your teammates, and I think you were probably least to blame on this game out of everybody.
Your middle tower
You
is
actually
under
made a lot of
attack.
stuff happen, I think. The Konka actually did fairly okay. He's just a bad player. Like his execution was
Your
not very
middle
good.
tower is under attack.
He just overcommitted. He was like
To pushes, mostly.
7 minutes. He was up here.
Yeah,
Your middle tower
he was definitely
has
a little
fallen.
too aggressive. He's going double Daedalus. He's going for the kill. As much fun as it is to watch everybody flame each other. Oh man, it's never gonna get old. Does Kunk ever use his boat, by the way? I feel like I never see his
Middle
boat.
tower has fallen.
You could have mech'd him.
Your
Yeah,
ancient
fuck
Probably
has
dead.
declared victory.
Alright, well, I think you did fine. Sit in lanes a little bit more. Like, the mid lane early was great. You're a little too afraid to run away from lanes, like the off lane you ran away that one time. And jungle camps as well when there's downtime. Once you hit 6, you can easily do jungle camps with Visage. Other than that, I think you did fine. That's maybe my only criticisms. Your contesting of Darkseer was pretty good. Maybe could have been a bit better. You could have maybe pulled instead, but that's probably not worth it because then Slaughter has to tank all the creeps under towers, so it's kind of a weird decision. But I think
Yeah, I usually don't pull against Darkseer because, like, especially with the melee carry.
yeah, it's probably not worth it, honestly. So, all right, I think that's about it. Do you have any other questions about Visage or support EXP or anything like that before we get going?
Not really that I can think of
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
Well, I think you did well. Just keep it up and try to be a bit more aware of grabbing EXP during downtime. Just jungle camps, things like that. Your warding was fine this game, so I think everything's good.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for signing up. I appreciate it, and let me know if you have any issues with the software or anything, since it's still pretty new. So, did you find
Yeah,
the
okay.
website pretty easy to understand when you signed up? Were you one of the ones that had issues?
Yeah, I was the one that emailed you.
Okay.
But yeah, it was weird. I couldn't do it on my laptop, but apparently it worked on my my desktop.
That's weird. I've had some issues as well logging in, but we'll try to bug fix all those things hopefully soon. Okay, cool. Thanks again, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, and thanks for the coaching.
Yep, no problem.